discussing safety and security in Horry County Schools.
ABC 15's Gianna Forbes was at the meeting tonight and has the latest on the statistics and the discussions that were taking place. She joins us live in the studio with more on that. Gianna.
Jen, Andrew, the 100-day plan of new Superintendent Clifford Jones involves addressing safety and security in Horry County Schools. When it comes to a committee being created, some members are weary of its purpose.
I think it's vital to create a safety committee.
A vital creation in new Superintendent Clifford Jones' mind.
I think adding this committee is just another level of micromanagement.
The Safety and Security Committee, first brought up by Chairman David Cox and continued by Superintendent Clifford Jones. It would handle budget oversight, report on effectiveness in security measures, student and employee discipline, and collaborate with external agencies like law enforcement and school resource officers. Jones wants to create an even safer environment for Horry Schools children, but confusion stirred fast.
We already have an executive director of security, and his level of communication with with law enforcement, with the school administrators, is beyond what the average person could do because it is a specialized knowledge.
Executive Director of Safety and Security Mike Frederick was hired less than a year ago and helped administer school detectors and clear backpacks policies. Concerns were raised by board member Janet Graham about what they would be able to speak on, stirring uncertainty, and ultimately the discussion was put on hold until the superintendent's 90 days is up.
We can't talk about certain things, but we can talk about all the different things that we hear from the community, whether that be clear backpacks, cell phone policies.
On top of safety and security comes cell phones. Jones also giving a report on what data looks like with the new policy in place.
They have risen by 1,000 referrals. That might sound like a lot.
High school referrals, which could lead to a suspension, are up by 1,000. Middle school is down by 100, and elementary has an uptick in 10 referrals.
So to have 1,000 cell phone referrals when you know all of the students have a cell phone and that we've changed the rules midstream, I think there is commendation there.
Now, Jones says this would be a 10-person committee. 3 of them are expected to help present an overall report with Jones after 90 days of input have been collected. Live in studio, Gianna Forbes, ABC 15 News.
Gianna, thank you. Jones began in his role as superintendent in February, and his 90 days will be in May, where later discussions